Testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, governor. Hibbity, hoobity, hoobity, hoobity. Very odd. Hello, people. How are you doing? Hope you're just doing fine. Let me check. I'm trying to see if my audio is actually pretty good or not. Sounds like it's good. All right. Yeah. Today do be the day where I play a new game. Wanna know why? Because your boy is. Hold on. I wonder if the thing works here. Well, we know it works. Your boy is joined the content creator program. Whoa. Oh no. There was some music in my ears. Oops. Yeah. Today, for the next week, except for unfortunately probably Monday, hopefully not, but like for the next week, starting from 6 all the way to 13th, I'll be playing some games from demos. Yeah. I've never really played demos before, so there's an interesting experience for me to see how a game is in demo. Wee. In the meantime, I need to make sure I need to first check that the game is actually appearing on the screen here. So don't mind me. I also need to turn off the game audio because I don't want game audio to run. There we go. Okay. Game audio is muted. Right, yeah. There's a bunch of games really I want to try. I'm curious of, but I don't know if I have time to play through all of them. And in fact, I don't. We'll see. We might just try to go through as much of the game as possible. Maybe in fact I'll just play one game and then like just dig through. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Okay, game audio's on. Everything's good. Now I just need to make sure the game is actually showing up. Oh shit, this song's dope actually. Okay, game is on. Now we go to audio sources. Game audio, let's set it to save the villainess. Ooh. Not gonna lie, the song is pretty good. The song I'm listening to now, it's just a main menu song, really. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, let me type something. Get the link. How do I type link? There we go. Link to the game. Maybe for more info on the game. For more info. That command should. Okay, you know what? We'll just swap. We're just moving in. Habajaba. Oh, hold on. It's in BGM mode. Let me change that. There we go. Yeah, this main menu song sounds so whoo. Yeah, if I type HGF game, like you can see there, it's less of info. Yeah, there we go. It should pop up. Yeah, you can click on the link itself, and you can try out the demo yourself. But in the meantime, time to play this game. Hold on. This game contains scenes of horror, suicidal ideation, innuendo, black comedy, bright lights, flickering lights, motion that may induce vertigo, nausea, and sudden movements. No real villainesses or romance novels were harmed in the making of the game. For streamers, mute the music channel and the settings. Oh no. I might have to mute the game. I might have to mute the game. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I wasn't expecting I have to mute the game. Edmund Alpin, Izokuze, Ben Buran, servant. Wah. I wonder if this is the actual song or they're gonna have like they have actual lyrics writing, but this is a basic tune of it. Never mind. Butterfly. By butterfly, do you mean the butterfly paradox? Wait, is that what it's called? The butterfly flat paradox. One of those. Should I? We did get the warning from. We did receive the warning. I don't know. Should I mute this? Damn. Damn, the lyrics are so hard to read. There's an axolotl. Doesn't look horror. Should I really mute it? Demo. Ooh. Ooh, look at them people appearing behind us. Yeah, this one is really, I don't know, this is one of the as I was looking through the game, this one really caught my eye. Mostly because pretty, and also it's visual novel. Ooh. Ooh, new person. Should I really mute it? I can lower the music. Maybe I won't mute it entirely. I'll just lower it. Oh, there's modes. I really want to hear the music though. So yeah, we'll go 15. We won't mute it. We'll go 15. Okay. The fact that there's 2 modes. Ah. Should we just go straight to detective mode? You know what? Let's get. I'm guessing story mode is like probably a chill scenario or kind of thing, or like you can explore, explore without a limit or something like that. So why not? Let's go detective mode. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let's go detective mode. Fuck it. What's X? Woo. We'll come back here once we finish one run of the game. After choices, unseen text, skip, nah. Alright. So I did one thing to know about me, horror is definitely not my thing. So I saw this game. I'm like, oh, this looks. I can do this. This looks pretty. Visual novels are fun. Oh, okay, that doesn't look nice. I might be regretting my decisions. Horror. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go. Stardom. Ooh. How I play visual novel is typically like, oh, not typically. Ooh. Butterfly. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's a stage play. Shall we begin? What is your season of birth? I'm in October. So I guess we can go fall. A fall birth? What lovely... Oh, well, my ear. What lovely scents. Soil, leaves, and decaying flesh. Hold on. Sorry about that. There you go. Regardless of your unfortunate birth, we must move onwards. Hold on. I'm seeing the thing isn't capturing game audio. I'm gonna bump it up a bit. Maybe that's a bit too bump it up. Bump it up. I'll go with 40. 40 seems like there's audio. There's still audio. Hints of it. Regardless of your birth, and regardless of your unfortunate birth, we must move onwards. What is that? Do you feel that something is lacking? You would like some way to make this more about you? Very well. Your tastes are the highest priority. Ooh, what is your food of choice? No capitals or spaces allowed. I get fried chicken. No, I must up pedas. You can't really write. I mean, I can write Malay in here at the same time. It'd be very sudden. Nasi goreng. Let's go for ice cream. Why not? You can never go. Oh, you can't. No spaces. What is a one-word food I can think of? Forget. Ice cream it is. Oh, it's so fanciful. Ice cream. Maybe not ice cream. I'm gonna be stuck in this. I can't think of any one word food of choice. Chicken. No. Lemon. That's no. You know, forget. Ice cream it is. We'll go with ice cream. So you prefer to be a little cold and a bit of drip. Oh, damn, they know what ice cream is. That is completely unsurprising. You have exquisite taste. In your mouth, anyway. Hey. Were you expecting more questions? I mean, technically. Like, that's how these usually are, no? More focus on your desires? That time has passed. After all, yours is not the only story. Whoa! Not the only story. Ew. The sound. The only story. Your story. Chapter 1. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that scratching sound is... The purpose of existence is that one should become conscious. Carl Jung. Whee! Oh no. Oh, this realm doesn't look good. This realm doesn't look good. They don't look good. Their eyes are looking like... What would you wish the world to be shaped by? Collaboration or justice? Collaboration. So you wish to work by consensus. Take care which voices you value and which you ignore. Okay, Emperor. No, not the cup. What do you want? What do you do when faced with a challenging problem? Follow the rules, create your own path. Create my own path, why not? There are more ways to solve a problem if you have no restrictions. I wonder if detective mode is the timer below there. If you do not mind what other problems are created along the way. I think that would be I think that's the case, right? The thing I'm worried about is the timer there. Which is more important to you? To find love through forgiveness? Yeah. Love and forgiveness can create strong connections. Take care those connections are willing to love and forgive you. Alright. Alright. Oh, everyone's gone. We're alone. Oh. Oh. Save the Villainess. Oh, title card. That TV sounds really like, ugh. I really hope. I mean, this is a horror. But I am hoping that I don't bump into too much of it, because I'm gonna be too much of a coward to continue playing. Where am I? Who? Whoa. Hello, lady. Why are you bleeding on your neck? Who am I? And why am I in a strangely moving carriage? A strangely moving carriage with comfortable seat cushions. Very comfortable seat cushions. No. I will not be distracted. Why do I not remember anything? After all, while I know that I sleep soundly, this entire situation is very strange. Hold on. I do remember something. I know that I sleep soundly. Thank you. Wonderful. Great detective work there. Also, again, why are you bleeding through your neck? Unfortunately, that is not exactly the most useful knowledge to remember. Perhaps I can recall something else if I think deeply. Hold on, is her clothing torn? Can I hide this? How do I hide this? I can't hide this. What's love? Why is there a love button? This part of the gallery is currently mysteriously... Oh, okay, never mind that. Let's save. Let's start with our saves for now. Save here. Yeah. Oh, that's a wonderful name. It's Common Route, Part 1. Yeah. Yeah, damn, I can't hide this. But Is her clothing like torn? It is, so. What else do I remember? I know that I can catch feet fish with my amazing dancing skills, but this fact is not going to be useful to me right now. I have more immediately important things I need to remember. For one, what kind of person was I? Do I decide it now? Or do I just get decided later? Why am I traveling somewhere in a slow-moving carriage on lush, comfortable, yet oddly ominous cushions? I don't know, lady. And why is my neck so sore? If I reach up to touch it, you can test the blood. You have been killed. Ew. Whoa. Oh no, never mind. That's just blood pooling up on the fingers. I thought it like got worse. Oh. Oh, she said it has better days. Well, now I have another question. You sound very It might be just the voice I gave her, but like she sounds very mildly inconvenienced. Why is my hand covered in blood when I touch my neck? Is someone trying to kill me right now? Are these incredibly large cushions murder weapons? Why do I know how to murder someone with a cushion? I have to calm down. If I'm going to survive and determine what is happening, I have to be serene. Which is hard to do when my neck is covered in blood. Serene. Yes, be calm, cool, calm, collected. As you're like, just slowly dying, I guess. Think serene thoughts. At least my head is still attached to my strangely sore neck. Oh! Oh. Oh, that might be why. Is this like a weird time travel thing? Because apparently, I know what it would be like to have my head not be attached to my neck. Oh. Oh. Wait. This feels like this. Hold on, we'll play. But my current running theory, just from this quick one, is time loop. We'll find out. This is not helping my serenity. Serene. Alright, everyone, deep breaths. In. Out. In. Out. In. Hold. Out. There we go. Are we all serene now? I hope little Miss Mystery here is also serene. I am serene. I have a head. I have a neck. They are delightfully connected. I have to keep my head. Hold on. Hey yo, zinger there. I have to keep my head. Oh. Okay. Cool. Losing my head would be fatal. Figuratively and literally. I am vulnerable, injured, and cannot remember anything remotely useful. I need to find some information that can help me. Even if this carriage is moving very strangely, Something has to be making it move. I can hear the horses pulling it, and if horses are pulling it, someone must be guiding them. Oh, no. Please let it actually be someone. Please just let it actually be someone. Alright. Game, I'm trusting you on this. It's a person. It's a regular human being. So, if I yell out the window, it's a person, it's a regular, normal person, human being. That is odd. The window does not appear to open. Perhaps if I yell loudly, the driver will hear me. Hello, Mr. Carriage Driver. Could you please tell me where we are going? Well, he's not answering me. Well, if the driver is not doing his job properly, I suppose he would choose not to answer me. So I have realized with my extensive memory of about 10 minutes, if you want to get something done, do it yourself. So what should I investigate first? Oh. Ew, shush. Shush, game. So loud. Oh. You again. So you need a little additional assistance. One might even say help. As always, I live to serve. For certain definitions of serve and live. Capturing Hearts, a guide. Oh, okay. The Villainess survival guide, an instruction manual. Wonderful, thank you, mysterious voice narrator person. Whee! Oh, what is that? Ew. Is that a person? No. Okay, well. I was supposed to be reading a book, not be teleported in a realm of unknowns. Ah, there you go, book. Thank you. No, I need the book. The Villainous Survival Guide. Congratulations. You have found yourself in possession of one villainess. Ah, thank you. Exactly how I ordered it. You will need to know the following information. Night, day, strange time, love, raise or lower love, deduction, correct or failed choice, tips and tricks. Okay. Sure, we can go next page. Symbols to guide your choices. The moon represents nighttime. It is harder to see in the night. Also, people are more likely to try to murder you. On the positive side, at least your terrifying nightmares and heartfelt conversations with potential murderers might be useful. Oh, wonderful. Many clues are easier to find if there is light and people are awake to speak with you. Not all clues are helpful, not all people tell the truth. The narrator will not be responsible for any injury, irritation, emotional complications, or prolonged rashes that result from gathering clues. Oh, I wonder if story mode tells you exactly like, okay, this clue leads to what, this clue is meaningful or not. So it's fine. We'll stick with detective mode for now. Okay. The combination of the sun and moon represents an unusual time. Sometimes one's villainess might encounter a time that is neither night nor day. Strange things might happen when time is no longer in effect. Stranger than taking advice from a talking book. You be the judge. Okay, so we have night, we have day, we have strange time, as they call it. What is this? The heart represents a love choice. One cannot buy love, but one can decide whether they wish to gain love or to lose it. Do you want romance for your villainess? Do you want something else? Should you care more about impending murder than manipulating emotions? Symbols to guide your choices. The red hearts represent an affection-raising choice. It's your dream to find love. When a love choice is made and you see red hearts rise into the air, love is being increased. Truly, love is all you need, so long as you do not care about pesky details, like staying alive. Charming. The black heart represents an affection-lowering choice. Do you hate romance? When a love choice is made and you see a black heart break and fall, love is being decreased. There are few things more satisfying than reveling in others' misery. Let them eat little cakes. The magnifier represents a deductive choice. Do you like solving mysteries? Whether you do or not, you must to survive. If you make incorrect deductive choices, your villainess will face a terrifying ending. But perhaps there are things you can only learn when all hope is lost. Fascinating. The purple butterfly represents a correct deduction choice. Do you like being right? I mean, who doesn't? When a deduction choice is made and you see a purple butterfly fly upwards, you made a correct deduction. You can then bask in smug satisfaction until the next murder attempt. The red butterfly represents a failed deduction choice. Oh no. Do you enjoy failure? Failure? When a deduction choice is made and you see a red butterfly fly downwards, you made a deduction that will lead to failure. However, some failed deductions will have unusual consequences if you do not mind the risk of death. How many pages? Oh, look at that. There's a front or a back. I'm not sure. I guess it's the back. Oh, it is the back. Oh. 1101. Should you wish to receive fewer direct clues from me and no longer see hearts or butterflies after your choice, you can choose to act as a detective. I do want to know. I do want to know. You know what? I see. So that's the difference. So that's the difference. Then in that case, I think I would prefer knowing I made a bad choice. Like I don't know. I'd rather know I fucked up instead of like, did I fuck up? At what point did I fuck up? So yeah, for the story purposes and the demo purposes, let's just see it. I think I am already there, right? This is detective mode. This is story mode. Story mode has the flower. Okay. You can make this transformation within settings. If you have previously visited, you also have the control to skip through this tale. I hope my service is as subtle as you are. There may be other hints and tricks for you to discover, but only if you can find a way to save the villainess. It sounds like a game show. Are you ready to save the villainess? Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. So we have nighttime. So I guess it's sessions, or split into like, yeah, I guess sections or sessions is appropriate way to describe it. So we have night, we have day, or nighttime where things are harder to find, but if you're successful, you're probably going to be more likely to find something good. We have daytime, which is probably something that talking to people. Maybe there will be also people in nighttime, but like, who knows? And then there's strange time, which is apparently the in-between. Hold on. Sometimes strange things might happen when time is no longer in effect. Look at them blinking. Okay, so okay, let's see if I remember correctly. We have night, we have day, we have strange time, we have love. Love can increase is red, decrease is black, deductive is the glasses, magnifying glass. Purple is good, purple/blue is good, red is bad. Then this is tips. Okay. Should you wish to revisit my assistance or read further notes of use, you may seek me at any time at the sign of the butterfly. Okay. Solve the mystery. Write the story. Save the villainess! Woo! I can't help it. Are we dead? Oh no. Okay. Wait. Do you believe you already know it all? What's the difference? Yes, I don't get this. You know what? We're new with this game. We're new with this game. Let's figure out. No, I wish to learn more about this world. Oh no. Oh, there we go. We've never played this game, so you might as well just figure things out. Let's make sure that I am. Am I supposed to be? Oh, I can't save. Wait, let's make sure I am at settings. Yeah, story mode. There we go. So, what should I investigate first? Woo! My mouse is being very inclined to click on the butterfly. Sure, we'll click on the butterfly. Oh no, never mind. Whoa. Is something affecting my mouse? It's being very... It's like it's being pulled to something. Correct or failed choice? The purple butterfly, okay. Oh, I guess they want to teach me this. So again, purple is good, red is bad. So what should I investigate first? As you have wisely chosen, we will not proceed quite yet. Sometimes what seems familiar might not be as it appears. Your caution will serve you well. After all, I know that you do not yet understand one of your most important commands and duties. No, it is not the back command that I plan to provide instruction on. Stop highlighting it. Is it a history? There's a bunch of other commands. There's also love. I'm more curious about the love button. Why do you want to learn about the back command? All the back command gives you is the power over time and space to go backwards and see what you have already done, or erase your current choices and redo them. You can also go back by reading a page up in the story, or by rolling your mouse wheel backwards. Although, why would you have a mouse on a wheel? But why would you use this power? Can I go back now? Hey, there we go. Back. Oh, ha ha. Very funny. I will warn you that you will not always be able to return to the past. Some choices are unchangeable. So think carefully before you act. Akata. Do you know what will always return? Do you know what will always allow you to return to the past and protect you against the consequences of your own actions? The save. It is not only the villainess you need to save. You should always remember to save your games, kids. Why did I say kids? Welcome to the Gallery of Memories. There are many exhibitions you can use to create the memories you wish to save. Of course, you have no idea how art works. Allow me to simplify things. These are empty pictures. What do you do with empty pictures? I don't know, put a painting on it. Draw on it. Perhaps that is too many pictures for you. Let us take a look at one empty picture. When you move over an empty picture, you will be able to fill it with a picture of your memories to save and return to in the future. No, you cannot practice painting now. You can save yourself on your own time. Hopefully, I have painted enough of a picture for someone like you. Bing! Oh, narrator, mysterious narrator, voice person, you're so funny. So can I save now? Save. Yes. We don't need to worry about that too much. Well, what should I investigate first? Maybe looking outside. My body parts are attached. Clothing might have pockets, really. I can check. Oh, hold on. This is strange time, isn't it? It's the moon and the sun. We are at strange time, so no time is moving? Well, I will definitely not be able to find anything in my pockets. Do you have pockets, actually, for the first... on that note? You do not have pockets. Never mind. Because I do not appear to have pockets. Thank you. Unfortunately, this dress is even more mysterious than the lack of pockets. Why is someone riding in a beautiful carriage wearing something like this? Yeah, it's torn. The biggest mystery is, how did I not become naked trying to walk in this outfit? Good question. You know, it's the magical wonders of clothing. Oh, it's gone. How are these rags staying on my body? Still, I need to solve my immediate problem. Why am I riding in this fancy carriage while wearing this dissolving outfit? This dress looks like something that has survived numerous attempts to destroy it, and that was used to birth several puppies. Very specific. 101 Dalmatians, I guess. Hungry puppies. Okay, anything else I can... Oh, more things to talk about, yeah. My head also hurts. Was I in this dress while it was attacked by hungry puppies? I don't think it would be puppies that would be attacking you to cause that much of a damage. Was that something from one of the books I used to read? So apparently I read. Huh. That is probably useful to know. In fact, this dress looks like something a beggar from a book would wear. But when I look closer, this dress appears to have once been very beautiful. This was not cheaply made. No, it is ripped apart now. This dress also appears to have been damaged not just by wear, but by force. The dress and I have also not been washed for weeks based on the overwhelming smell. If I am in this fancy carriage, why could I not change out of this ragged dress? What happened to me? I could not change because I was poor. You're definitely not poor. This is a poor people outfit. You know? We are definitely some form of prisoner. Of course, you also, another thing to be talking about poor, like, you do not. You look like, at the very least, it was initially like, you know, you cared for your complexions and all. Hair is still smoothish. So I would say prisoner. Based on the original quality of the dress, this was not made for someone who was poor. This was a dress made for a wealthy woman. Why is it in such terrible condition? Was I kept in a place where I could not clean myself or change into something else? A place like a prison? I certainly feel tired and hurt enough to have been imprisoned. Hopefully I am not being moved from one prison to another. I mean, I don't think they'll be bringing you in such a fancy carriage if that were to be the case. If anything, probably either this is the afterlife and you're dead, or someone is trying to help you escape and something like that. Even more importantly, I hope that wherever this carriage is going, they will allow me to wash myself and my dress. Although I am not sure either of us will survive water at this point. Can we start looking at other things? So what should I investigate? Other body parts to attach. I think we should start looking outside. After outside, next thing I want to look is if I can still look. I want to see my hands. Maybe there's something. Outside should be a good clue of sorts. Dude, this very slow movement feels like something bad's about to happen, but I'm probably just gonna look outside, that's it. Surely I can learn something useful from where we are traveling. So let us see what the curtains are hiding. We still don't have any. Oh, okay, good, we're safe. There's nothing, it's just trees. Opening the curtain and staring out this side window was not my most useful idea. There are many trees, but even with those strange flickering lights, it's too foggy and dark to see much of anything else, including the front of the carriage. Someone must be driving me, but there is something very strange about the way we are moving. The carriage is moving so slowly that I cannot feel the ground moving beneath us. It almost feels as if we are going back and forth in the same place. The driver has also never spoken to me, even when I yelled to get his attention. Should I be concerned? I am concerned that I didn't hire this driver. Technically you cannot care, right? Like, we're still here. But I am a bit concerned because, like, we don't know if we hired this driver or not. I'm concerned. I think that's purple. Yeah, that's purple. Thank you. As beautiful as this carriage is, it obviously belongs to someone with a lot of money. I do not seem like the kind of person who would own this carriage. And the driver is not treating me as if I am paying his wages. Servants listen to the person who is paying them. If the driver is not listening to me... Oh no. Wee! Wee! I wonder if you can, like, speed up the movement of this a bit. He might not have my best interest in mind. What else should I investigate? Let's look at our hands. I know I was injured earlier and had blood on both my right hand and my neck. Perhaps I can learn more by looking closely at my hands. My head also feels like it was split in two, and I want to know why. A good place to start would be for me to find the source of the blood and that was on my hands when I touched my head and neck. So let me see if my right hand has any clues for me. Is that a ring? That's not a hand. That hand is over there. This doesn't make any sense. There was blood on my hand. I know there was. Yeah, there was blood here too, but now it's gone. I just need to touch my neck again. Oh. Oh. This is bizarre. Not only is the blood without its source, there no longer seems to be any blood at all. I cannot feel any injuries. I cannot even detect any bandages or stitches to stop the bleeding I felt. Even the blood that was there earlier is gone now. My hand and neck are completely clean. Huh. Are we dead? I'm 90% sure we're dead. But just to be sure, are we dead? Even if I could heal in minutes, the blood on top of the wound should still be there. I do not understand what is happening, but I do have another hand. Perhaps that hand will not betray me. Lefty and righty. Righty is a piece of shit, and apparently lost blood, and no longer lose blood. How about lefty? So what does my left hand have to offer? Well, this hand has no blood on it, imaginary or otherwise. Oh, why is her hand shaking so much? Ooh, look at that hand. Ooh. Like, aside from just moving up, and I was like, ooh, she's like afraid. Is it? Maybe it might be just me, but it does seem like the hand is like shaking. Like, I have neither calluses nor scarring. I have also never dug dirt with these nails, but there are markings on her hands. I'm not sure what though. It looks like dried up blood, or maybe like just scars from something. I'm not sure. These are not the hands of someone who spends a lot of time using them for anything other than gesturing. I feel as if whoever I am liked crooking fingers at people. The finger crooking muscle is well developed. What is a crook? What is a crooking finger? Like, is it the pointer finger and like point at people? Or is it like the it's like the calling kind of finger, like you pull it up, like up. Like, you there. I don't know, you can see my fingers. You can't see. Imagine my pointer is pointing somewhere. Flip the hand the other way around so that the fingers are all facing upwards. And then like quickly close and open your pointer finger, like, you come here. I'm guessing that is it. But why is there a faded circle around the bottom of my fourth finger? That should be a ring. Oh shoot. Left finger ring is a wedding ring, isn't that right? Or is it like an engagement ring? No, I don't remember. I hurt my hand and the scar faded. No, it's too perfectly surrounding the finger to be a random old scar. I recently removed a long worn ring. We are being true detectives now. Why would I have a ring mark on the fourth finger of my left hand unless... Was I engaged? Married? Unless this is the plot of a very naughty book, I'm sure that a lover would not have me tossed half naked and injured into a carriage by myself. At the very least, one would think I would still have a ring or some sign of their support. I'm deeply afraid that my taste in lovers was very much like the state of my body right now. What? Ruined, torn, decrepit? They both stink. Close enough. So what should I investigate? I mean, the next thing to investigate is either the bed, the cushion, or the body parts, right? Maybe we should be more aware of our own physical body. It's fine for the cushion. We should probably be more aware of our physical appearance. Like, okay, we have legs. We still have legs to stand on. Good. We have toes. We have fingers. Well, when I investigate my body, my feet hurt enough for me to wonder whether or not they are still attached. The good news is that my feet are still attached to the rest of my body. Bad news is that there is definitely a reason for my feet to be hurting. Bleeding? I can't tell. Ooh, those are shackles. The ominous cushions. But this is the only place with enough light to see my feet. Yeah, you can see toes. Unfortunately, not only are my feet filthy, there is a strange and consistent bruising around my ankles. The bruises hurt and seem to be recent, based on the colors. Yup, jump, whee! It's gonna have to be shackles, no? It's not shoe-like. It's like very around, like an ankle monitor. How did I get a ring of bruises around my ankles? Bear trap. Something was attached to your feet, kind of like a rope, kind of like a, shackles or chain or whatever. Something was attached. Bear trap would be a different pain entirely. You might even not have your feet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Jump, jump. Whee! Toes. No matter how hard I grip my ankles, I could not possibly create this kind of damage. This looks like something was attached to my ankles. Something that was heavy and hard enough to badly bruise them. Yup, yup, yup. Ugh. Was I shackled? What happened to me? More importantly, how did someone with heavy shackles on their ankles manage to get out of those shackles? So what would be the one job I could have that would allow me to be in and out of shackles regularly? Why? I don't think it will be a job, little Miss Villainess. I assume you're a villainess. If I am a failed magician, I'm going to be very angry. So what should I investigate? I guess the only thing left is the couch cushion chair thing, unless I have other things I can check. Survey says no. Cushions cannot be this beautiful and this terrifying without having secrets in them. I will find everything you are hiding from me, even if I have to rip you apart by hand. Whee! Minigame? Oh. Oh, there's an actual combat system. Holy shit. Punch it. Punch it. Beat that cushion down. Woo! The cushions are... Wait, no. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Either way, it looks like it's sparkly and good. Celebration. Attack. Keep punching. Look, if I keep losing determination, I'm gonna wait. The cushion loom ominously. Should I be waiting instead of punching? Is the cushion even damaged? Nope. Let's wait. What happens if I wait? The cushions sparkle in the lights. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. If we keep continuing like this, cushion, I have all day. I have all day. I can wait all day. Unless I couldn't, really. I hope I could. Cushions sparkle harder, god dang it. Cushions. Unless waiting also consumes determination? No? Let's wait one more time. Keep sparkling, cushions. Woo! The cushions are blinding! Wait, what happened? Wait, what? Oh, come on. Did I fail that? These cushions are both beautiful and made of material much stronger than... Or is it like there's multiple conditions of a win-lose and it doesn't have to mean me losing my determination or otherwise? Oh, that would be... Oh, that's I have been defeated by cushions. Perhaps there is something I can learn from this experience. Was I supposed to be able to get information from the cushions? No, we've lost our key information. If only we save those cushions. No! We're not safe, sorry. If only we defeated the cushions, we could have gotten information like our name. These cushions must be wildly expensive. Like this carriage. Its ornaments contain enough gold to fund a small nation. Whoever I am, I know when something is expensive. Even though, based on my condition, I am not an expensive person. Therefore, this is not my beautiful carriage. This is not my beautiful ride. This carriage belongs to a wealthy owner. Someone I do not remember taking me to a place I do not know. Yet why would this owner of this expensive carriage want to provide comfort to me? I am being taken from... Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's not that it's a trap. In fact, it would be funny if it is a trap. But I do believe that this is a scenario where we are being rescued, but we don't have, the rescuers nor we do not have the time to like get things properly together. And for an escape, a fancy carriage would definitely be a good escape option, because you wouldn't expect them to leave in a fancy carriage, right? And be taken from where I was harmed. I wonder if there are deductions where you want to fail. I was injured, ragged, and about one gust of wind from being blown away into the sky before getting on this carriage. I was not well enough to sneak onto this carriage, and I could not have gotten in here by accident. Another reason that I could not have sneaked into this carriage is that even though the driver does not seem to care about me, he must know I am here. I even called out to him. That means someone has deliberately placed me in this carriage and on these cushions. The person who brought me here, my patron, did not treat my injuries or provide me with new clothes or a bath. But perhaps they thought the cushions would cure me? Fancy cushions, blinding lights, so strong. Fancy cushions. Would anyone notice if I took the cushions with me when I left? They are the only support I have right now. So, what should I investigate? I think I've investigated everything, no? Oh, no more investigation. It's time to deduce. It's time to drop the deuce and also save. Oh, I can't save. Ah, shit. I was hoping to save. No more investigation. Time to deuce. Time to drop the deuce. I have realized. No. No more choices for you. I have learned my lesson. Left to your own devices, you will choose to fight cushions. Well, I wasn't doing that just now, but I wasn't intending to do that just now. But now that I know the option is there, Mr. Narrator, you can give some leeway to fight the cushions again. Maybe we can win this time. Who knows? You don't know. Left to your own devices, you will choose to fight cushions. I must find a way to convince you to make better choices. Do you understand what this is? No, not the concept of not knowing what you are doing. Do you understand what this is it's a bonus option that I should have been able to choose, but you're too much of a meanie to even let me choose the option. This is a lock. L-O-C-K. What does a lock do? It locks things. Hello. Yes, it locks. Hey, look at that. Smart little person. Ah, my nose. In this case, one of your options is locked. Because of your previous terrible choices. Hey, you told me blue butterfly means good. You told me blue butterfly means good, and that means I should be happy about it. What are you talking about? The path that would proceed to a better future is closed to you. Should you make clever choices, or rather, if the villainess makes clever choices, a better path will be unlocked and available. Wait. Do not be too eager to ignore the path that will end in failure. In a world of many possibilities, there are some things you can only learn when all hope is lost. Will you lock yourself to the story you most want to hear? Or can you open yourself to the... Oh shit! It's that kind of game, is it? You really gotta fail some things intentionally. Okay. I have realized. Let's go with nice things. Let's go with niceties. For this playthrough and for the story itself, we just follow the path that we expect it to be. Or at least, it rewards us with unlocking it. We can always go down the path of mistakes, right? But like, can I save? Oh, I can save. Nice. Yeah, let's save here. No, let's save a new one. Yeah, let's say we're still in serious danger. We are the detective duo of Villainess and me. So let's see if we can do our best to deduce things and solve problems. And yeah. Well, I might not remember my name, I certainly remember power. Unfortunately, I also know that I currently have none. I was injured and imprisoned, lost a long-term engagement or marriage, and I'm currently traveling to an unknown location surrounded by ominously comfortable cushions. You're very obsessed with the cushions. I mean, hey, it is the most comfortable thing in your current vicinity, so I can't blame you on that one. However, this is not how I always lived. I was obviously once wealthy. My clothes are only still attached to my body because they were made of fine, expensive material. How else could they survive both prison and hungry puppies? I mean, I won't say you're maybe wrong. I don't know, man. I don't think they're puppies specifically. They might be a bit more dangerous than puppies, but on the literal other hand, my poor fingers have obviously never faced a choice more serious than which servant to crook my pointer finger at before I wound up here. So how did I go from luxury to misery to this beautiful carriage? After using my investigative genius, I can safely say it is because I used to be someone with wealth and spectacular taste in lace. Yet I was somehow imprisoned by powerful enemies, possibly because they were offended by my sense of style. That's one way to look at it. considering you're a villainess, you might not be the best of people, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, little lady. However, someone with even more power and a greater respect for lacework rescued me out of prison and placed me in their expensive carriage. This is information I can use to survive. Or at least I could use this information if I was not trapped on a carriage ride to nowhere with a driver who refuses to speak to me. I just need a moment to think. Whoa, so speedy zoom. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh shit. Butterfly. Just seeing the butterfly. Can we click on it? Where's my mouse? My mouse is not visible. Whee! Sparkle. Sparkle on her shoulder. Maybe it's Maybelline. Oh, I was supposed to click. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. The sparkle is falling to her knees. Oh, her knees are very beat up. Oh, wait, hold on. Was it? Wait, what? What? The butterfly is magically healing our wounds. And now the butterfly is gone. Butterfly, fly away. And there she goes to the moon. Anywho, I could have sworn I saw a light in the window. Am I imagining things? For a moment, I felt more real and less like a creature lost in a strange dream. I mean, your art style changed too, buddy. More importantly, was that light someone coming to meet the carriage? No, it's a butterfly. That gives me an idea. I know that the patron who pulled me out of prison had the power to rescue me and put me in this gold-lined carriage. Okay. Okay, your train of thought seems to be pretty good so far. This means my patron must have both money and political power. Yeah, okay, I can see the path. If only I could borrow some of my patron's power. A power that people obviously respect. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, this sounds way too ominous, man. Is the carriage stopping? I have a bad feeling about what the driver is planning to do by stopping in the middle of nowhere with no destination in sight. I have no way to protect myself with my dissolving dress and unmovable yet ominous cushions. So I will have to find some other kind of power. Have I saved? Oh yeah, I have saved. Do I want to save again? I'll save again. Hehe. With apologies to the revolution, I'm going to have to use the most ancient path to power. Name dropping the most powerful person I know. No, fair point. Fair play. Ugh. Thank goodness. I am scared. I don't want to know who the driver is. Please, if nothing else, let it be the axolotl. Thank goodness you are here, Mr. Driver. I'm glad you came to speak to me about speeding up the pace of our journey. After all, oh, what is that? After all, when I look out the window, I can see the lights of my patron ahead. My patron is obviously impatient with how slowly we are traveling. At this rate, my patron will be here before you even reach the front of the carriage again, and that will be unfortunate for you. I'm so scared, man. I don't know why this is so unsettling. Ugh. If you do not drive me to where I am meant to go immediately, I am worried that my patron might be upset with you. After all, what is that? After all, I do not wish any harm to come to you. Power to the workers who make the country and this carriage run. This is so... I don't know why. What was that weird, like, moving thing? Do you see that? Do you see that? The weird floaty thing imaging that's just woo, woo, woo. Did it work? Did it? I don't know, man. Oh, carriage is moving. Nice. I knew name dropping the owner of... Oh, we're at nighttime now. I knew name dropping the owner of the carriage was the way to survive. The rights of the working class are very important. But sometimes you need to have the power of purchase. The power to purchase large carriages to make things happen. Can I click on this? No, I can't click on this. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Ah, I missed that. Perhaps this time I shall even remain conscious. I shall even remain conscious. The purpose of existence is that one should become conscious. Okay. Thank you, Carl Jung, for your excellent knowledge bomb. Oh my god, it's chapter 2. The tower. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Thank you, Carl Jung. Anything else? Wonderful. From our old buddy CJ up in here. Ooh. Are we going to be placed in a tower? Oh, no, never mind. The tower fell. The tower fell. Never mind. Romance. 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 Love. 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 Betrayal. 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 Happily ever after. I can't read. I can't read. You're speaking too fast. Illness. Villainess. Blah, 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 blah. Villainess. 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 There are so many stories that can take you on journeys to your dreams and nightmares. You imagine yourself the heroine in every one of them. Whoa! Too much movement. Hold on. Do you remember? Do you remember your sanctuary from a cruel and unforgiving world? Do you remember the hours spent reading until your eyes were so dry you could no longer weep? Oh. Whoa. Oh shit. I see what they mean by movement. So many charming stories featuring swooning sweethearts who could overcome all obstacles to their love. Woo! You have spent countless hours with perfect princes, icy northern dukes, and charming childhood friends. Woo! But it is easy enough to leave a story hanging. Can you do the same with your own life? Can you walk away when you are trapped in the story? Woo! What a roller coaster. You may not have realized, but you are trapped in a tale you once knew well, with the power to write your own story. What would you want for yourself? Power? Love? Or something else entirely? Whee! You are alone and do not know who or what you can trust. Do you seek to keep that isolation? Or will you take the risk to reach out? Above all else, a single wrong choice, a moment of inappropriate hesitation, and you will not live to leave this cursed story. Was the Reaper? If you would protest that sweet stories should not have such danger, remember that not everyone in such tales can be loved by the creators. Is that? I don't know what that is. It's probably a scroll. In the magic of storytelling, for the heroine to succeed, there must be something to succeed against. Oh, it's a bunny in a hat. Magic. If there is a heroine, there must also be a villain. Or a villainess. However, the devil is in the details. It's a trident now. All hope is not lost. Perhaps you can shine a light on what is wrong with this world. Okay, that one, I don't know what that is, a star. What is the balance between your ships, sorry, clearly this is I'm in romance. Ships. What is the balance between your sins and your glory? Trust your judgment, or be weighed as undeserving. Shall we remember the tale you have forgotten? Shall it end as it began? The story awaits. Hey, it's a book. It's the book. Hey, it's slow. Ooh. Once upon a time, there was a lovely heroine who wanted to be loved. Her golden locks and deep blue eyes showed that she was worthy of the kind of devotion that can only be found in dreams. Though she was but a commoner in a land of noble magicians, her power and beauty made her a flower rising out of the filth of her birth. All those who knew this heroine told her how special she was, and that she was destined to find love with one as special as herself. Yet her beloved was engaged to a wicked noblewoman. Could the heroine capture her beloved's heart and win their happily ever after? First, the heroine had to overcome the most terrifying of opponents, her beloved's fiancé. The Villainess. I'm guessing that's us? Hey, that's me in the book. Me. The Villainess. Ha ha. Does it feel as if you are getting nowhere? There are many stories, many truths in this world. This is the one you need to know now. Lady Jane Neville. Who would have thought? She deserves it for harassing that poor commoner. I'm guessing we are Jane Neville, and we crook finger her. Crook finger? She deserves it for conspiring against the kingdom. She deserves it for pretending she was anything special. Ugh, whispering. Ugh. Was he not her fiancé? The one the commoner is involved with? Well, he made the obvious choice when you consider Lady Jane's deficits. Ooh, this is so exciting! Let us see Lady Jane pay. Damn, everyone is so mean. Why everyone so mean? Is that a judge? Order! I will... Wait, hold on. I'm wondering if I should continue or I can continue next stream. I'll continue for a bit. Order! I will have order in this court. Oh, that eye looks evil. I am presiding over this trial, and I will have order. I should still save, though. Oh, I can't save. Never mind. No, the next time I can save, I'll save and then we'll call it. And we might continue this again tomorrow. Because it seems like there's still more. Lady Jane Neville, you stand accused of harassing a promising and productive citizen of the great kingdom of Carcosa. Do you believe yourself to be above the law? Do you understand the seriousness of your situation? You have no defenders. There are no supporters to speak of for you, and your own fiancé has. If I might interrupt, not until the verdict is pronounced. This is an impartial court. Lady Jane must be sentenced to execute. I insist. As the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville, I invoke my legal right to speak to her fate. Oh, she was like biting her teeth just now, wasn't she? Proceed. Does the court truly wish to make such a quick decision on her fate? To truly reflect on and understand her actions, she must be removed from this situation. I call for exile. Exile, 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 exile. Order. I will have order. By his right and the laws of Carcosa, the fiancé of Lady Jane Neville has determined her sentence. Lady Jane Neville is hereby condemned to be exiled. So, all this time, you were the one who planned this. My fiancé. My beloved. My betrayer. Ooh. Exile, 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 exile. Exile for one without supporters, the same as execute. We'll take exile. Why are we getting closer to it? Stop. 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 Why are we so close to the guillotine? It's not shiny. Oh no. How attached are you to your head, my lady? Oh. What in the name of bad romance authors was that? We'll find out next time when I play this again next stream. Damn. Honestly, that's pretty intriguing. Intrigue. Let me just type this one more time in chat. Where is it? Just so that I can say it's out there. Yeah. If you want to try the link to the game, just type HGF game and it should pop out for both YouTube and Twitch. If you want specific information about the game, it's a little old thing called Save the Villainess. An otome. No, it's an otome isekai role-playing game. Zabush. Yeah. It's a role-playing game by Best Laid Plans Productions. What other games have they made? Oh shit, it's a new one. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. It seems like this is a new... Oh, it's someone new. Best Laid Plans Productions. So far, seems pretty good. I applaud. Clearly, it's from the look of it, it seems that there's still more of this game. So I think I'm going to be playing this again on the next stream, aka tomorrow. Hold on. I want to save it again. Yeah, save, lost, whatever. Quit. Yeah, no. Good game. I'm curious how far the game is and how far I can actually go. I might, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play it again tomorrow, just to see how it is and how far. Alas, my schedules doesn't really allow for long-term streaming. So a single demo that people tend to be able to play lots of. It's unfortunately. But anyhow. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you. In this case, tomorrow, because we got an entire week of games, demos, thingies that I'm gonna be playing. And what's the word I'm looking for here? What is the word I'm looking for here? I'm looking for something, but I forgot what the word is, so I can't really say it. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can stream for all these, but I definitely aim to stream on most of them. But we'll see along the way. Anyhow, anywho, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys whenever I see ya. Bye bye.